Hi everyone, hope you're well. Today is Tuesday the 17th of September 2013. Just been messing about with the lighting a bit. It looks a little bit dark. I did replace a bulb in my lamp yesterday. It did go, and I've replaced it with a bulb that's a lot brighter, but it doesn't seem to be as reflecting. Anyway, the lighting's different, so I haven't had time to sort it out, but I hope you're well. So yesterday in the comments I'd mentioned that I thought I should get back into meditating more again and try and get it meditating every day again, and Trivial Turtle left a comment asking if I could talk about meditation. So I'm not going to talk about meditation a lot because I'm not really an expert. I know what works for me, but I think a quicker way to do it would be to put a couple of links in the description of videos that I found helpful. And the first one is from Stiles, and that's a very good introduction video. It's only 10 minutes. It's a very good simple description of what to do basically. Meditation isn't complicated once you know what to do. It's just about relax, concentrate on your breath, and try not to think of stuff. And that's where it always seems to be difficult, because I think a lot of people try it out on their own and they try to not think, and then every time they think of something they freak out and get annoyed and go, oh no, I've thought of something. And Tara has a really good explanation of how to think about thoughts, how to think of thoughts, how to picture thoughts like clouds in the sky and you just let them drift away. And also a very good tip about having a notepad. So if you have a really brilliant thought, this is why I think it's a good idea. I don't think she actually says this, but if you have a notepad for ideas, then one thing I found meditating as a creative person is if you have a really good idea and you then, to meditate correctly, you have to dismiss the idea and go back to concentrating on your breath. But if you have a notepad, then it means you can quickly write the idea down, and then you feel okay forgetting about it because you're not losing it. It's still there and you can look at it later. But her video is really nice, very nice explanation of some things. And then there's a longer video from someone called kabat-zinn about mindfulness, and it's a Google talk that he did. It's about an hour. I think that one's a bit more in depth, so maybe save that one for later if you're interested in like getting, I don't know, if you just want more basically. So I didn't mean to talk about it as much. I meant to leave a lot of it to the video, so go and check out the videos if you're interested, and if anyone who's interested. So what else? Today the Ludum results came out, so I wasn't anywhere near the top 100 this time. I was in the top 100 for innovation, but not for anything else, which is fair enough, because it wasn't exactly a good game that I made this time. I spent far too long tweaking kind of the tree growing and sort of like really just shoved the game in the last couple of hours, so completely understandable. So results make sense. And also the top 100, if you go and check out the top 100 on the Ludum site, ludumdare.com, obviously the top 100 are all really good games. I played a bit too much today of a game called Flooded Dungeon, which I think is in the top 10, or at least near the top 10, and that's very addictive. And I actually had to I downloaded it and I played it for a bit, and then I eventually deleted it because I thought I'm going to lose loads of time if I keep this on my computer. Later on went and downloaded it again because I just really wanted to play some more, and then I did go and delete it again because I'm scared that I will waste too much time playing because it's that good. What else? Nothing. I think that's almost everything. I mean, I saw a thing today about how Google AdWords tool is being changed into like something else. Not really worth talking about, but I did some work on kind of research about video format and more metadata stuff again today. And also, oh yeah, Diablo 3 is apparently going to remove the auction house next year when the expansion comes out, which is possibly a genius move, because it did. The reason they're removing it, which is the reason a lot of people are saying it was bad, is that it kind of breaks the game in terms of the game should be about killing monsters to get loot. And with the auction house being so widely used, it became just about collecting gold to buy the best stuff in the auction house, which kind of sucked the fun out of the game, because it just became about buying stuff at the auction house instead of actually having that joy of finding stuff. So that should be good, and it'd be nice to see Diablo turn into a really good game, because I mean I enjoyed it a lot. I played at least 100 hours, but I think, and everyone I know who complains about it also played like at least 100 hours, but it's just played that much time expecting it to continue being good forever, I guess, which is then a disappointment when it kind of feels a bit stale. So hopefully that'll be good, fingers crossed. I don't care much for kind of the even darker kind of theme of the expansion, but if it's a fun game, it's a fun game. So that's all for today. I hope you're well, and I will see you tomorrow.